Good afternoon, happy new week. It's Saturday, it's very grey, but it had threatened to be nice today, but no real sign of that as yet. So it's about lunchtime, haven't done much this morning. Was going to pop into the Horticultural Show later on this afternoon, so hopefully we'll still do that on the green. And then it's a bank holiday weekend, so we've got a couple more days.
Welcome to another episode of Toby's Stupid Vlog.
Off to the show we go. So I'm heading to Kew Green right now. See if I can quickly pop my head through the tent and have a look at see what the horticultural show is looking like very quickly before the judges then close the tent and go in and judge the largest marrow and biggest cake or whatever. Here's hoping I get here in time. So here it is in its full glory. It's almost as big as the fair that we have in June, July. There's PM quite possibly. Military helicopters fly along the river. That's why you see them along here. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of stands and stalls, and this is the big judging tent. Let's see what we can see.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the marketing is closing in
Look at this amazing stuff. Look at these goals.
Perfect plum tomatoes.
Some amazing parsnips. And look at this.
Very neat. Yes, I'd say.
That is an enormous basket. So as you can see, it's a pretty big tent, and there is a lot of fruit and veg down this end, with the prizes allocated so far, it seems, mostly. Amazing selection of raspberries, and plums and fruit, and then down this end is the flowers, which also look pretty impressive, to be honest. And then here is the edibles.
Well, when you finish doing your pottery, and when you get time between your gardening. It's always
over to Brentford. Yes, this is Brentford, home of People Just Do Nothing, cocktail and crew. It's kind of highly gentrified, isn't it, at this point? There's a pizza pie inside the place and a very nice new Fuller's pub and lots of expensive housing. But you know, there's still the Brentford Town Hall around the corner. Anyway, I'm meeting over for a drink shortly. That was a very nice catch up with Adam. Over technically in Brentford, it's a pub called One Over the Eye. And yeah, it's very nice. I've looked at the pub loads and never been. I'm now walking back across the very noisy Kew Bridge. Yeah, it's a good way to spend a Saturday, I think. Hopefully, I'm going to try and catch up with the rest of the Bristol lot at some point later in the week as well. But failing that, I should see Adam again. So. At least some people are reliable. Good morning, welcome to Watts Gallery, somewhere outside of Guildford. Southwest of Guildford. Couldn't tell you much more than that. I'm supposed to be meeting Alex and Anna and the boys here momentarily. Who's driving this car? They start them really young then nowadays. Oh, is that Guildford hiding in the distance?
Hi, we're on a national trail.
Yeah.
horses.
Yeah, I know. 2 horses.
I don't like it.
Don't like it.
You don't like the hill?
Oh, what's wrong with it?
I don't like all of the grass.
Oh dear. Well, this field could do better. Too much grass.
Don't forget, if you don't want to walk to Daddy,
Hello, Blacky monster.
It's a goose party. We've just picked a lot of blackberries and then eaten them. They're all growing along here. This is Loseley Park outside of Guildford, and all the way around the pond is blackberries for days. And there's a lot of geese, both in the field and in the pond. Someone's petting a cow. There's a lot of geese here. It feels like it's a stopping off point for geese on the way somewhere.
I'm feeding this cow.
Doing a lovely job, Walter. You've given them so much breakfast, Bob.
We've made it up to the manor house. We're just having ice cream break. And there's two people who are entirely powered by ice cream at this point. We're going slightly mad. It's a nice view anyway. Down from the stately home towards the fields beyond. Someone's dropped their ice cream. So this is the North Downs Way, I think, that we're coming along. It splits into two, but it rejoins back where the car is. We're back to the start. Hi there, good morning. What a lovely day. It is Tuesday, obviously because we had the Bankholiday weekend, and you saw us going for a nice walk yesterday with Alex and Anna and Walter and Albert. And then we went back to theirs for a bit of a barbecue afterwards. But because of that, we didn't have a veggie day yesterday, so today is a veggie Tuesday, which is a little confusing. And I figured I'd have something I haven't had for a very long time, so I'm just walking into town to buy some kimchi. Anyway, I've spent this morning looking at reviews of various pieces of technology on YouTube, so I've had quite a busy YouTube morning, and something occurred to me, like one of my bugbears, which probably goes back to years of working in radio, and that is that people on the internet, when talking to a camera, and myself included very often, speak to you like you're a massive group of people. Like there's thousands of you, or at least 4 in a room, and that's very rarely the case. Almost always, and I'm sure it's the case with you watching this right now, you're one person on your own watching a video. It's you, the individual, and they refer to you always like, "Hey guys," or "What's up gang?" And it's like, it's not, that just isn't the case. It's just a bit weird. I don't really like it. So it's just me and you from now on. So having a day off at Ham House. I'm down in Ham generally.
Okay, you've got to get up and
Having a wander around, checking out the Germanness, and you know what? Having something to eat, and visiting a lot of shops. We're just exploring the gardens of Ham House. I don't know, Walty, what is this? To listen to experiences of the wilderness, please press a button whilst turning the handle.
What?
Okay, do you want to press a button and I'll turn the handle? Or do you want to turn the handle? And then you press a button. Although that doesn't seem to be doing a lot.
No, come on.
This is the vegetable garden, or the kitchen garden more precisely, that's been rebuilt in the last few years. It's huge. They still haven't done all the plots, as you can see, it's still a bit of grass, but it's still quite magnificent. Afternoon. Look at this for an amazing number plate. Think about it. Think about it. It's brilliant. So after yesterday's fun times in Ham, and frankly I've had sort of a double dose of nephew time, I'm back up in Camden today. As you can see, obviously it's a house. If I showed you the other direction that would be more useful. There you go, look, it's Centre Point and BT Tower. Anyway, so I'm walking from Camden down to Soho, down to the Bricklayers Arms to meet a couple of groups of people because of my piss poor organising skills. Actually double booked myself, so I've managed to convince both parties to go to the same pub. You might argue that's brilliant. I would argue that I'm an idiot, so we'll just have to see how this goes. Now we have double Chinook. There's one there. And there's one there. Only imagine PM's on the move or something. Large military presence.
You
look like you're in the dark. I blame camera technology.
I feel darker than
The only time I see small is when it's pitch black and I'm supposed to be asleep. As a general rule of thumb.
And I'm going to watch this back and think, wow, I look really energetic there.
Yeah, probably.
Small, me. I don't feel very energetic. I feel quite unwell actually. I'm having a lovely time.
In a strange turn of events,
You did it
Small
again.
hasn't slept properly.
You did it again.
Hello, good Friday evening. I got home quite late last night, I think about 1:30 in the end, when me and Ludlow finally left Small. It was a weird amalgamation of two groups. It worked strangely well. It was good fun. I was trying to drink weak lager most of the night, so I didn't feel terrible this morning. But I'm not going to lie, I do feel quite tired this evening. But it was still totally worth it. So, yeah, it was a good night. Anyway, it's Friday evening now. I'm just going home. Gonna have some dinner, and then I'm going to crash. And so that is about it for this week. So thank you very much for tolerating this for the last few minutes. I do hope you'll do so again. It'll be nice to see you next week. And obviously you can subscribe and then you just know when every video goes up, because they're a bit sporadic if I'm honest. I'm not very good at creating a formal schedule, so just subscribe and then you'll know. That's the easy way around. But thanks for watching again, and I'll see you later.
Toby's Stupid Vlog.